Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live, your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. We're on location up in North Myrtle Beach, getting ready for the St. Patrick's Day Parade tomorrow.
I'm telling you, what an amazing event going to happen right here tomorrow. Tons of people, tons of vendors, lots of food, music, and definitely family friendly. Today, we're right here live, of course, at Flynn's Irish Tavern. And Cecil,
I just got back from the Mardi Gras. I didn't get my beads in time.
Okay.
So I just brought these back.
Okay, but from one party right to the next.
Another one. Yeah, we're right here at Flynn's today, and this is where the party's happening. But tomorrow, 50,000 people will be all up and down this street.
That's right. It's going to be an awesome event. But first, let's check out what our weather is going to do for the big event.
And it is a gorgeous day out here in North Myrtle Beach. We're outside Flynn's Irish Tavern, where Cecil and Amanda are inside, and plenty of sunny skies. It's looking like a gorgeous day. Let's go ahead and show you our, basically a sky cam. You can kind of look, we zoomed in on Flynn's Irish Tavern. You can kind of see Marty, my photographer there, and myself right there by the sign. All right, let's go ahead and show you our temperatures. We're 70 here in North Myrtle Beach. Not too far away in Conway, Florence, and Kingstree at 77 degrees. 73 Georgetown and Darlington, 73 out there in Laurinburg, and 75 in Cheraw. Satellite radar, well, you can kind of see it. That is the cold front, folks. A couple of those showers still out there through the upstate, 77 and I-26 as well. We had a couple of thunderstorms over portions of Charlotte early this morning. But if we zoom on into the area, again, only a couple of high, thin cirrus clouds. Still haven't even really seen the cumulus clouds around just yet. Those are the telltale signs that a front is actually on the way when you start seeing those. Those clouds will more than likely begin to move in around 1:30 to 2 o'clock west of 95. I'm talking Bennettsville, Hartsville, and Sumter. And look at these temperatures soaring up. We're talking 80 degrees before we begin to see a decrease in the temperatures. Now, 6 o'clock, that front really surges in a little bit of moisture. By 8 o'clock, moving into Florence and Kingstree. And then by the 10 o'clock hour, we're moving into Horry and Georgetown counties. 68 degrees there in Conway, 66 Georgetown, and 65 in North Myrtle Beach. After the midnight hour, it is out of here, and we begin to see clearing skies. In fact, by tomorrow at sunrise, you may see a little bit of sun out through Hartsville and Darlington, while clouds will linger along Horry and Georgetown counties. Here's a look at the arrival of the storms. Again, 4 to 6 west of I-95 between Florence and Marion counties, 6 to 8 p.m. And as you get closer to the coastline, 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Only real impacts, a couple of lightning strikes, maybe a strong gust of wind here or there, but severe weather not anticipated. For tomorrow, looking nice. AM clouds, PM sun. We're talking 61 degrees. That is a drop in temperatures at the Grand Strand, 63 inland. Most certainly a cooler day, and if you're heading out to North Myrtle Beach, be prepared. Clouds may linger through the 2 o'clock hour before the sun begins to pop out. We'll have temperatures maximized once the sun pops out around that 60 to 61 degree mark. Even cooler on our St. Patrick's Day itself for Sunday. Temperatures in the 50s there at 3 p.m. 10-day forecast looking nice. Dry Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. The problem with the rain that we're seeing today is there's just not a lot of it. And so we're really going to be seeing these pollen counts stay pretty high for quite some time. And that 10-day forecast really did show lots of high pressure through next week. So get ready for the pollen to stay high, unfortunately, for the next foreseeable future. Guys.
All right, and welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Of course, right up here in North Myrtle Beach at Flynn's Irish Tavern, ready for the big St. Patrick's Day event happening tomorrow. I'm telling you, a full day full of fun, huh?
You got a parade starting at 9 o'clock. Now, listen to this. This parade is going to be broadcast in 9 different states on the CW. So
right.
If you can't make it tomorrow, you can always cut TV on. But you want to be here because this is a party like you've never seen before.
That's right, and if you're here, you get to enjoy all the food, almost 200 vendors, and of course, plenty of things for the kids to do. Just a big family-friendly event. North Myrtle Beach, Main Street. They do a fantastic job every single year.
That's right. If you come one time, you will come back. I promise you that. And last year it was on St. Patrick's Day, so the crowd ranged about 50,000. This year, I think you'll have 51.5 here.
Do you?
Yeah, a few more people.
That's a good. You want to make a bet?
Nah.
Oh, not right now.
More than that,
At
probably.
least not on the air. That's right. We do have a great show lineup. Going to give you all the details coming up in just a few minutes. Stick around.
It's funny, it's crazy, and you never know what Cecil or Amanda are going to say or do.
Chewing gum burns about 11 calories
It's
per hour.
Carolina and Company live weekdays on ABC 15. A fun show that makes you laugh and makes you feel good about where you live. If you just moved to the area, Carolina and Company Live is the show you need to watch. You'll find out about everything going on along the Grand Strand, Feedy, and Border Belt. Check it out weekdays at noon on WPDE ABC 15.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live on location right here in North Myrtle Beach, getting ready for, of course, the big St. Patrick's Day event.
Wow. And the mayor's with us today, and we're going to talk a little bit about the parade and all the work that goes into putting it together. I mean, the city has to put a lot into this, Mayor. Y'all do a lot.
It's a lot of work, Cecil, but it's also worth every bit of it because we have such a wonderful time on St. Patrick's Day here in North Myrtle Beach.
I was going to say, as the mayor, seeing an event like this happen, in your city, talk about that.
Well, this is our 31st year.
Exactly.
And it started out a very small celebration, and now we've grown into one of the largest celebrations on the East Coast. People plan their trips to North Myrtle Beach around St. Patty's Day so they can attend our parade, be at our festivals, eat our great food that we have, and just have a great time here on Main Street.
Well, this year, 9 states are going to be seeing this parade, some of them for the first time. So that's a big deal for you, and, economic boost-wise.
It's a big economic boost for us. We have people who may be here for the first time, but that won't be their last time.
No, it
they
won't.
will come back.
Absolutely.
And I hear this all the time. I have had snowbirds to tell me that they don't go home till after our St. Patty's Day. So that extended their stay here just for St. Patrick's Day.
Which is great for the city and for what you guys are doing.
It's wonderful for our economy, our restaurants, our motels, and rental companies, and all the other businesses here in town.
I tell you what, everywhere downtown will be full. I'll tell you, because I was here last year for it, and all the vendors and everything. It's just so much fun, and you see people that you hadn't seen in a long time.
Oh my goodness, I see people from Murrells Inlet, from Myrtle Beach, from Conway, Lords. I mean, they come from North Carolina, my hometown. It's amazing how many people in the Charlotte area will say, well, we're coming down for St. Patrick's Day, can't wait to be there.
Wow.
So it is fun. It is fun, and we're so happy to have them, and glad to have these 10 states that will be watching our St. Patrick's Parade and being a part of our community. And what we want to do is invite them to come next year. Those who are watching on TV, come on down and join us.
Do you know somewhere from far away? Have people come from far away just for this event? Have you ever heard of anybody?
Oh, definitely. I have had people from New York and Connecticut.
I knew it.
You're right. Yes, that come down for our St. Patrick. They love it. They just and they love our weather.
And the best part is it shows them what North Myrtle Beach can do, and it brings them back, which is awesome.
They keep coming back. Yes,
Awesome.
they certainly do.
Man, it's always a pleasure.
Yes.
It's nice
Thank
to be
you.
with you.
All right,
Thank
we
you
got
so
more
much.
coming up. Stay with us. We're up here in North Myrtle Beach at Flynn's Irish Tavern.
That's right. We'll see you in a few minutes.
And welcome back. We're live on location up in North Myrtle Beach getting ready for the big St. Patrick's Day event tomorrow. It's going to be parades and vendors and everything. And a lot of people have to do a lot to make this happen. You know what I'm talking
absolutely. Yes. We are going to talk to Alex now from the Board of Directors of the Chamber of Commerce. And, this isn't just a few people. This is a huge team effort. The city really comes around this. Alex, talk a little bit to that.
Yeah, absolutely. So the North Myrtle Beach Chamber and CVB is involved in the parade. Not only do we bring nearly 30,000 guests to the area for the parade, but we also broadcast it in 9 different feeder markets on the East Coast. So,
Yeah, what are some of those? Can you give us a few of those markets?
Sure. Asheville, Baltimore, Columbus, Greensboro, Raleigh, and Pittsburgh. So those are all our core markets that visit the beach. So, we're getting in front of people that already are familiar with North Myrtle Beach, but many that aren't, that will be new visitors.
And some who maybe want to come down here and experience it is a great way for them to sit with their family and watch the parade.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is like a little glimpse into how nice it is down here, and hopefully we'll have great weather for it. Fingers crossed.
It's pretty beautiful out there. Absolutely.
Right. We're talking the parade runs from 9 until 11, and we're talking about how many different entries do we have in the parade? Do you know exactly?
I don't know how many entries. I know there's about 150 vendors.
Right. Yeah. And I just heard that number actually went up to almost 200
now,
which is
great.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So with the different markets and states, what do people? It's on the CW. What do people and how have you been getting people to know that that's coming in the other cities?
In promotional and advertising.
Okay, so I work for a vacation rental company, Condo World, and so through the chamber, there's a lot of promotions that they do that we can make sure that we're putting out there that, one, this is a great time to come visit the beach in the spring, but two, all the festivals and events, this being one of the major ones to kick off the season, this is when you want to come.
Absolutely.
So a lot of digital, a lot of TV, a lot of cooperative marketing efforts to make it all happen.
Right. And, being in accommodations, you could talk about the economic boost for the city. Talk about that.
Yeah, I mean, it used to be years ago that it was June, July, and August people came to the beach, but every year we see it get further and further out, that we're building the shoulder season, bringing more people to the beach, and just really growing the economic impact for the whole destination.
Well, for 31 years, y'all have been doing something right. It's unbelievable.
Yeah,
it gets bigger every year, and I'm glad George let you come on instead of him today.
He's over there laughing.
I don't know.
George Durant, who puts
he's
a lot of work into it also.
We think we'll have you back next year.
Okay.
You did a good job
That's
for
good.
us.
But it's going to be a fun time tomorrow. You're looking for it. You got to get here early, get you a good spot, and get set up, bring your chair, and spend the day because it's going to be a party.
That's right. If you've got friends and family in one of those 9 cities, give them a call. Tell them to tune in and tell them to come visit North Myrtle
That's
Beach.
right.
That's
I'm calling my son. He's
Thanks,
in Wilmington.
Alan. How about that?
Thanks a lot for being with us.
We'll be back.
And welcome back. We're getting ready for St. Patrick's Day Parade tomorrow right here in North Myrtle Beach, and we're at Flynn's Tavern right now. Let me show you this. I got to show you this. Everybody, when they come, Tina, they have to have one of these.
That's right.
Absolutely.
All right, let's talk about the shirt a little bit.
Well, we do a t-shirt every year. The design changes, and people like to collect them. They'll be for sale. You can pick them up now at our community center, or you can pick them up at the festival. We'll have them at our information booth.
I like this. Look at him. He's surfing the wave.
That's
St.
right.
Patrick's Day wave.
That's bringing it all together. That is so neat. Now, a lot goes into this. Your day tomorrow starts about what time?
4:30.
I was about to say.
4:30 in the morning. She'll
Yes.
be walking up and down the streets.
That's right. That's right. It's an all-day affair. We have to line up our vendors because we go all down Main Street. We set up 3 stages of entertainment, and of course we have to get ready for you guys to do our parade and announce our parade.
We'll be filming that live. Yeah,
that's right.
But that is so neat. But y'all work so many. How many people do you have working? That'll be working the streets with the recreation department and everywhere else.
Well, just in the recreation department we have 17.
Right.
So that's not including our volunteers, our police department, our fire department, our rescue squad. I mean, it takes the whole community to bring this together.
Absolutely. And make it run smoothly as well. You
That's right.
mentioned 3 stages. You mentioned entertainment. Talk about entertainment on the stages and the main stage, of course.
Yeah, we have entertainment all day. So after the parade ends, the festival kicks off when we have bands from 11 to 4 on each stage. We have our favorite group, Tan and Sober Gentlemen.
Yes.
They're really fun, and we enjoy having them. They'll be back this year. We also have some triple toe cloggers. And then all the pipe bands that are in the parade will actually perform in front of the stage. So you get to see that as well.
And what's so neat about it too, the stages are set far apart where they don't interfere with each other.
true.
Y'all did a great job on putting that together.
Thank you.
So if you don't like this one, you walk down to the next one and see the next one, because the music's continuous all day.
That's right.
And
yes.
maybe my favorite part, the food vendors. Talk about what I'm going to find. Of course, maybe some green beer.
Well, yes. You definitely want to come by Flynn's and get you a beverage. All the businesses along Main Street will be open serving food, so you get to taste that. If you haven't been in North Myrtle Beach before, you definitely want to check that out. And then we have festival vendors that are serving, your typical festival food, the funnel cakes and all that good stuff that you can't get every day. But we do have some restaurants that are down here like Moe's and Chick-fil-A. So you definitely want to check it out. We have 2 food courts.
So you will not starve to death tomorrow here.
No.
All right, Tina, we appreciate it. Don't forget also,
you.
get your T-shirt. You got to have a T-shirt. Everybody's got to have one of these.
That's right. And you can pick them up where you said
at the informational booth.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds
Thanks,
good.
Tina.
We hope you have a wonderful day
Thank you.
tomorrow. All right. Stick around. We'll be back with more.
All right, we're back live up in North Myrtle Beach at Flynn's Tavern, getting ready for the St. Patrick's Day Parade tomorrow. All right, now we got Dale with us now from the Optimist Club. And, Dale, what is y'all's involvement, with the parade? You're the parade coordinator, right?
I am. I'm the president of the Optimist Club. This is our 12th year that we've hosted the parade and provided all the volunteers and done all the organization. People don't realize that it's purely a philanthropic event. 100% of the proceeds for the parade go to the Optimist Club, who disperses it to several organizations that
that's very good.
Yeah.
Goes back to the children right here in Horry County.
Right.
That's right. Now, you're the person tomorrow, if the parade's got gaps in it or whatever, you're the person in charge of that, right?
There won't be gaps.
I knew you'd
We'll be running a tight ship.
It's going to run smooth.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Talk about how many people have you got entered into this parade. It's every year. I'm telling you, it's so much fun.
It's bigger and better every year. This year we have in excess of 120 entries. The Shriners are really well represented this year. We have a couple of acts that we've never seen before. I'm excited to see tomorrow. They have 15 entries this year.
Wow.
At the Omar.
Bagpipes and all are here. You've got all that.
They're mostly specialty acts. We have daredevils diving over cars. We have little Corvettes.
I will say, don't tell anybody except everybody that's
I'm not
watching.
telling about
I
the
love
new
them. They're my
The big stuff.
They're my favorite.
All right,
Absolutely.
do you have a grand marshal for your parade?
We do. Marlisa Small. She's a local. I would like to say just Wakes for Cancer, but she's involved with so many things here.
What a great grand marshal to have.
Yeah.
She's fantastic.
Yeah, I thought she was the perfect choice.
You've been doing it how many years now?
Well, this is the first year I've actually coordinated it.
But
The
you've worked
Optimist
with
Club I have for the last 4 years. The Optimist Club has actually run it for the last 12.
Awesome.
The city allows us to put it on as a fundraising event.
All right, so you're going to be out here in the morning with Tina and those at 4:30?
I'll be over there at the parade route at 5:30, watching the floats being delivered. And by the way, the parade will start at precisely 8:50.
Okay.
So we can have them down there. So
people need to get
get
out there early.
Absolutely.
People get out there early.
Get out there
get your
early.
chairs out.
It's going to be a busy, busy day.
Fantastic.
All right, now I want you to just look right at that camera and you tell people what they're going to be missing tomorrow if they don't come down here.
Oh, man.
You're going to be missing the biggest party and the kickoff to summer in North Myrtle Beach. You want to be here for that.
That's
You
right.
better believe it. I tell you, it
Absolutely.
is a party. When people ask me about the parade, the first thing I tell them, I said, it's a big party.
It is, and
they
tons of fun, but also
continue.
super family friendly.
Yeah, very
Bring
family friendly.
everybody and have a fantastic
That's
day,
right. Don't forget, bring your chairs where you can sit down because it's 9 to 11 the parade, 2 hours of standing. That's a long time. So get here early, get you a good place on the parade route, and just check out the vendors after it's over because this thing runs all day long.
That's right. Hey, good job coordinating
Thank you.
this year.
Good job. No gaps. I'll be watching.
No gaps.
Okay.
No gap.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Thanks
Neil.
again to the North Strand Optimist Club as well. All right, I'm telling you, it's almost time.
Oh, gosh.
I'm getting excited.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.
It's funny, it's crazy, and you never know what Cecil or Amanda are going to say or do.
Chewing gum burns about 11 calories
It's
per hour.
Carolina and Company live weekdays on ABC 15. A fun show that makes you laugh and makes you feel good about where you live. If you just moved to the area, Carolina and Company Live is the show you need to watch. You'll find out about everything going on along the Grand Strand, Feedy, and Border Belt. Check it out weekdays at noon on WPDE ABC 15.
All right, we have had such a fun time today up here on location for Carolina and Company Live. I love coming out on location.
I do too.
And
It
doing
is
the
so
show.
much fun
That's
when you get
right.
up here.
And getting involved in the community, especially an awesome community like the city of North
You got
Myrtle
that.
Beach.
All right, tell them about the T-shirt. Look
That's
at
right.
this T-shirt. You're talking about an amazing shirt.
You know, there's probably some people who have collected them over the years. The 31st annual, so if you don't have this year's, you can stop by today and grab some, or tomorrow at the info booth as well. Look at that. He's
That's right.
surfing the parade wave.
Now,
How about
if you
that?
have all 31 of these shirts, contact us because we're going to put you on TV to talk about it.
You
If you've
know
got
what? We
all 31
absolutely
of them,
are.
we'd
If
be
you
glad
have
to do
all
that.
31, we definitely will do that. Don't forget, tomorrow, 8:50, we were just told, be in place, sit down to watch that parade till 11.
That's right. It's going to start where they can get up to where the cameras
And then
are.
guess what? the party starts.
Party starts. I like your hat. Yeah, I know everybody's looking. I know it's Mardi Gras. I just got back from the Mardi Gras and I didn't have any other beads, so I wore these. Okay?
You told on yourself, didn't you?
Yeah.
Told on yourself.
I just couldn't find a bead. We've had a great time. We really have now. This is a big weekend. There's so much going on up here in North Myrtle Beach. Please come up and enjoy because they put on a great show. It's a lot of fun.
That's right. And also a big thanks to Flynn's Irish Tavern. They have us right here on location every year to do our show, and it's an awesome place to be. And I feel a little bit Irish.
That's right. The weekend started. All right, everybody. We'll see you on Monday.
That's right. Have a great weekend. See you later.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW 21, or its employees.